It's an honor to welcome you to campus. The San Luis Obispo County Board of Supervisors have provided a certificate of recognition that will be presented to our graduates during the pinning ceremony. Today, I have the distinct pleasure of sharing an incredible scholarship supporting nursing and allied health, the Karen and Jim Clark Nursing and Allied Health Scholarship. The Clarks have committed a remarkable annual gift of $100,000. This gift provides $1,000 to every student that goes through the RN, LVN, and paramedic programs. Each student receives $200 at the start of the program and $800 when they graduate, thanks to the generosity of Karen and Jim Clark on behalf of the Sophidian Foundation. The Sophidian Foundation is named in memory of Jim's mother, Sophia, who believed in the power of philanthropy and supporting nurses. Please join me and express your gratitude to the Karen and Jim Clark for their unwavering generosity and support of Cuesta College LVN students. Thank you. To our graduating students, on behalf of the Board of Trustees and each of us at Cuesta College, we are proud of you. Congratulations.
I think I've found a new use for these gowns. They're quite warm, so if you ever need to go out in the wilderness and you think you're going to be cold for a while, just bring one of these and you'll stay warm. I want to introduce our faculty speaker for the day, but before I do that, I wanted to say a few words about her. Nancy has worked tirelessly for this program, and she's been doing it for years now, and I so much appreciate her. She's also our assistant director of the LVN program at this point, which I think is a great thing. But I'm just, again, sometimes in awe of Nancy and all the hours she spends and the hard work that she puts in to make this program work. So please welcome Nancy Weeges.
To the graduates and your families and friends, faculty, everyone who has supported these students along the way, I really do thank you for being here to celebrate this accomplishment. I want to thank the graduating class for choosing me to give the instructor's speech. I'm just not really sure if it's meant as an honor or a punishment. As comfortable as I am in front of the classroom, this stage feels very intimidating to me, and I would be much more at ease if we could maybe put up a PowerPoint on the screen and talk about the endocrine system for a few minutes. But that's not going to happen. So today we do celebrate your success, which was born of perseverance and courage. Success is rarely about who starts with the greatest advantages. More often, it's about who refuses to quit. Over the past year, I have watched you do something extraordinary. You didn't just learn about nursing, you learned about what you are capable of when life got difficult. The simple decision of showing up again and again required courage. People often think courage looks dramatic, but I believe courage can often be much quieter. It's getting out of bed when you don't think you have anything left. It's opening the textbook one more time. It's practicing a skill until your confidence can catch up with your determination. It's refusing to let one difficult day define your future. Kobe Bryant said, "If you see me in a fight with a bear, pray for the bear." It's funny, but it's a powerful message. It wasn't about him being fearless. It was about having such determination that you refuse to be defeated, regardless of the difficulties you face. Likewise, in that same way, for every obstacle that has come your way, every exam, every clinical challenge, every setback, you met that with determination. I have gained real respect for you, not just because you completed this program, but because I know what completing it has cost you. I know many of you worked long shifts through the night before coming to class in the morning. As parents, many of you left young children to attend these lectures and clinical days. Many drove long distances, and all the while, some of you were also caring for your own ill or aging families. Some of you have experienced great loss this past year, and still, you kept walking through the classroom door. Some mornings you were exhausted, some days you doubted yourself, and yet somehow, thankfully, you kept showing up. You have sacrificed a lot to be here today, and these sacrifices matter. They speak to something far more important than the grade that you might have received on any exam. They speak to your willingness to endure this journey in order to earn the privilege of caring for others on their most challenging days. They speak and they tell us what nurses that you have become. Your LVN pen is not simply a symbol that you completed the program. It represents resilience, discipline, and compassion. It represents countless decisions that you've made that kept you moving forward when quitting would have been so much easier. Nursing is an amazing career. You will become part of some of life's most meaningful moments. Your heart will lift as you witness the first breath of a new life, and it may ache as you hold someone's hand as they exhale for the last time. You will feel empowered when you recognize a subtle change in the patient's condition and can intervene in time to save a life. And at other times, you will experience the frustration of not knowing what you can do to help. But through it all, you will become to appreciate how remarkable the human body is and how much there is left to learn. I hope you keep your courage and you continue to challenge yourselves, and as you move forward, lead with kindness and honor your integrity. Remember, you are living your very own dream. Congratulations to the class of 2026, and welcome to nursing.
Nice, well done, Nancy. So we have the privilege of having 3 student speakers this year, and I think they'll do a great job, and they're also going to do their speeches both in English and Spanish, from what I'm told. So I would like to start by introducing the first student speaker. This is Sylvia Mendoza. Please come down, Sylvia.
Hello. Thank you so much for all of our families and parents, spouses, children, friends, loved ones, everybody that is here today joining us on this really amazing day. I just wanted to tell you my name is Sylvia, and I have been very honored to be part of this cohort of 2026. Each one of us has a story of how we came to be where we are today. And throughout this program, I've learned something from every single one of you, and I want to honor your stories as well. One of my instructors said to never forget your why, and that really left an impression on me because I forgot. I forgot about my why during, all of these program that was very rigorous for us. But today we have the opportunity to reflect on this purpose. Our lives are not defined only by the moments when everything goes according to plan. They are defined by the mission we choose to follow when life asks us to begin again. A personal mission statement reminds us of who we are and what we stand for and who we choose to become. Years ago, I was introduced to Dr. Wayne Dyer's work on the power of intention. His ideas inspired me, and today I find myself thinking about how some of those intentions can guide us as nurses. I believe that to fulfill that mission, we must live with true intention. Number 1, live with abundance. not an abundance of wealth, but an abundance of presence. May we bring true empathy into every room, remembering that a patient spirit may need healing just as much as their bodies. Number 2, peaceful receptivity. May we serve and be the anchor in moments of uncertainty. May we have the ability to receive fear and vulnerability and reshape them into safety with a steady hand and a giving heart. 3, live with creativity. Nursing is both a science and an art. May we find the creative ways to comfort and follow through with difficult challenges. And may we be the voice of those that can't speak for themselves. And finally, live fully with expansion. May we never stop growing. May we stretch our minds and expand our capacity and abilities to endure and overcome. Our mission does not begin with us alone. We are in many ways an extension of those who came before us. Quiero darles una amable bienvenida a las familias y amistades que nos acompañan hoy para celebrar este logro tan maravilloso. Gracias por el apoyo que nos brindaron. Para los padres aquí, les quiero decir que ustedes fueron nuestras primeras escuelas. Nos enseñaron la verdadera fortaleza. No está en dominar, sino en respetar, en sentir y tener el valor de expresar nuestras emociones abiertamente. Como un gran roble que asienta profundamente sus raíces, así también nosotros hemos crecido. De ustedes recibimos un legado, una herencia de valores, cultura y tradiciones transmitidas de generación en generación. Y hoy esas raíces continúan creciendo a través de nosotros. Today we have the opportunity to look at our children, our families, including ourselves, through a new lens of maturity, because within us lives a deeper search for wisdom and a desire to expand opportunities for a better future. Maybe that is the true meaning of a personal mission statement, to understand where we came from, to decide who we choose to become, and to know why we continue moving forward with momentum, even when our path changes. So today we graduate as nurses and our purpose continues. So I leave you with one question. Who do you choose to become? Because believe me when I say that it's never too late to be what you might have been. To my class of 2026, whatever your answer may be, live it with intention. Let that be your mission. Thank you.
Well done, Sylvia. Thank you. I would love to introduce the second student speaker, Elizabeth Segura. Please come up here.
Buenos días a los maestros, familias, amigos y especialmente a mis compañeros. Yo me llamo Elizabeth. Good morning, faculty, families, friends, and especially my fellow graduates. My name is Elizabeth. Antes de celebrar este gran logro, quiero que por un momento imaginemos las maletas que nuestros padres, abuelos y antepasados trajeron cuando llegaron a este país. No eran solo maletas llenas de ropa, eran maletas llenas de sacrificios, de esperanzas, de sueños y de oraciones. Eran maletas cargadas con el deseo de que algún día sus hijos tuvieran oportunidades que ellos nunca tuvieron. Eran maletas muy pesadas. Before we celebrate this incredible achievement, I want us to imagine something. Picture the bags of our parents, grandparents, and ancestors carried when they came to this country. Those bags weren't just filled with clothes. They were filled with sacrifice, hope, dreams, and countless prayers. They carried one simple wish, that one day their children would have opportunities they never had. Those bags were heavy. Pero hoy nosotros llevamos algo con lo que ellos siempre soñaron, un birrete de graduación. Cada hora extra que trabajaron, cada lágrima que escondieron, y cada obstáculo que superaron y cada sacrificio que hicieron nos trajo hasta este momento. Eso es ser un estudiante de primera generación. But today we carry something they always dreamed of seeing, a graduation cap. Every extra shift they worked, every tear they hid, every obstacle they overcame, and every sacrifice they made brought us to this moment. That is what it means to be a first-generation graduate. No solo estamos recibiendo un diploma, somos la prueba de que los sueños de nuestras familias sí se pueden cumplir. Somos el resultado del esfuerzo de generaciones que nunca dejaron de creer en un mejor futuro. Mientras estudiábamos en libros y salones de clase, también aprendimos las lecciones más importantes en casa. Aprendimos a trabajar duro. Aprendimos a levantarnos después de cada caída. Aprendimos que rendirse nunca fue una opción. Y aprendimos que el amor de una familia puede mover montañas. Today, we are not simply receiving a diploma. We are living proof that our family's dreams came true. We are the result of generations who never stopped believing in a better future. While we learned from textbooks and classrooms, we also learned life's greatest lessons at home. We learned the value of hard work. We learned how to get back up after every setback. We learned that giving up was never an option, and we learned that the love of a family can move mountains. Habrá momentos en los que dudaremos de nosotros mismos o sentiremos que no pertenecemos a ciertos lugares. Cuando eso pase, recuerden quiénes son. Somos hijos e hijas de personas que dejaron todo atrás para comenzar de nuevo. Personas que cruzaron fronteras con más esperanzas que certezas. Si ellos tuvieron el valor de empezar desde cero, nosotros tenemos el valor de perseguir cualquier sueño. There will be moments when we question whether we belong in certain rooms or certain tables. When that happens, remember who you are. We are the sons and daughters of people who left everything behind to begin again. People who crossed borders carrying more hope than certainty. If they had the courage to start over, then we have the courage to chase any dream before us. Nunca escondan su historia. Nunca escondan su acento. Nunca escondan sus raíces. Hablen español con orgullo. Celebren sus tradiciones. Lleven con orgullo el apellido que representan, porque nuestra cultura no es una desventaja, es una fortaleza. Never hide your story. Never hide your accent. Never hide your roots. Speak your family's language with pride. Celebrate your traditions. Carry your family's name with honor, because our culture is not a weakness, it is one of our greatest strengths. A nuestras familias, gracias. Gracias por creer en nosotros cuando nosotros mismos dudábamos. Gracias por cada sacrificio silencioso, por cada oración y por cada abrazo que nos dio fuerzas para seguir adelante. Este diploma también es suyo. To my families, or to our families, thank you. Thank you for believing in us when we struggled to believe in ourselves. Thank you for every silent sacrifice, every prayer, and every embrace that gave us the strength to keep going. This diploma belongs to you just as much as it belongs to us. Y a mis compañeros graduados, hoy no termina nuestro camino. Hoy comienza una nueva oportunidad para abrir puertas a quienes vienen detrás de nosotros. Seamos el ejemplo para nuestros hermanos, nuestros hijos y las futuras generaciones. Demostrémosles que los sueños sí se cumplen cuando se acompañan de trabajo, perseverancia y amor. Lleven siempre su historia en el corazón, sus raíces en cada paso y construyan con orgullo el futuro con el que sus familias siempre soñaron. And to my fellow graduates, today is not the end of our journey. Today is the beginning of a new opportunity to open doors for those who came after us. Let us be the example of our siblings, our children, and the generations that follow. Let us show them that dreams do come true when they are fueled by hard work, perseverance, and love. Carry your history in your heart, your heritage in your step, and go build the future your families dreamed of. Felicidades, congratulations, class of 2026. Thank you.
Thank you, Elizabeth. Wow, well done. Tough acts to follow. I'd like to introduce our third student speaker, Christian Uzita.
Okay. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Christian, as you guys heard. To our instructors, faculty, family, friends, and to the incredible classmates beside me, thank you for being here to celebrate this milestone. I was told to keep this speech between 3 to 5 minutes, so don't worry. This will be way shorter than one of our care plans that we've ever made. When I sat to write this down, I kept asking myself, how do you summarize everything that nursing school has been? The truth is, you can't. Because nursing school doesn't simply teach you how to be a nurse. It reshapes the way you think, feel, and see the world. Because I remember our first day, we crossed the threshold into our classroom not realizing it would become an arena. Not one where we would compete against each other, but one where we would wrestle with self-doubt and exhaustion and fear. Somewhere between early morning clinicals, simulation labs, and coffee that somehow became our sixth food group, and the countless moments of saying, I need to lock in. And yes, Rochelle, I'm talking to you. It taught us humility. It taught us that caring for another person's life is a profound privilege. As many of you know, I was the only guy in our cohort on paper that made me different, but it didn't take long for me to realize that being the only guy wasn't the story. Being surrounded by an extraordinary group of women was. Every day, I had the privilege of learning from the women whose intelligence, compassion, and determination constantly raised the bar for everyone around them, especially me. Kindness doesn't have a gender. Every single person sitting along me challenged me to be better, gave me kindness, gave me reason to laugh, and carry those through the hardest moments. And while nursing school was happening, life never stopped. Friendships faded, goodbyes came without warning, and unexpected people walking into my life became exactly what I needed. Through it all, I realized I wasn't learning how to take care of patients. I was learning who I wanted to become. One of my favorite lines from my favorite book, Fourth Wing, is simple. I will not die today. At first, it sounds a bit dramatic. Then you go through nursing school, and suddenly it sounds like something you whisper to yourself before opening your exam grades. The quote isn't really about surviving. It's about choosing to keep going. One more quiz, one more clinical, one more damn skills check off. One more opportunity to believe in yourself. And somehow, one day, one more becomes, we made it. To our instructors, thank you for believing in us long before we believed in ourselves. Thank you for every challenge, every lesson that reminded us that good enough wasn't enough, because one day someone else's life would depend on what we learned. Y finalmente, mamá y papá, give me a second. No hay palabras suficientes para darles las gracias, porque antes que hubiera un graduado aquí parado, antes de este pin, yo solo era su hijo, un niño chiquito al que ustedes le cuidaron sus sueños y antes de que supiera los difíciles era cumplirlos. Ustedes vinieron de México y armaron una vida aquí con ustedes, con sus propias manos y con su sacrificio. Y con muchas gracias de salir adelante, dejaron atrás todo de lo que conocieron para sus hijos, para que tuvieran un futuro mejor, con más oportunidades. Por eso, este día, este logro también es de ustedes. Ustedes me vieron en mis peores momentos en la escuela. Me vieron cansado, estresado, lleno de dudas y queriendo ya terminar. Pero aún cuando dejé de creer en mí mismo, Ustedes nunca dudaron de mí. Se preocupaban por mí en los detalles más mínimos. Me despertaban temprano para irme a mis prácticas porque sabían que yo me podía quedar dormido. Y siempre me decían que no se me olvidara a comer. Ahora me doy cuenta de que esa fue su forma de decirme, hijo, no estás solo, estamos contigo. Hoy me van a poner este pin en el uniforme. Todos me van a decir el pin de enfermería. Pero cuando yo lo miro, no voy a ver mi nombre. Voy a ver cada sacrificio que ustedes hicieron por mí, los que vi y de que los hicieron en silencio y nunca me enteré. Este pin va a estar en mi pecho, pero construido con el corazón de ustedes. Todo de que soy hoy, cada paciente que yo cuidé en el futuro, va a llevar un pedacito de que ustedes me dieron. Los amo con todo mi corazón. Gracias por darme una vida tan bonita que me permitió cumplir este sueño. Y voy a parar de hablar de mis papás, porque si sigo más voy a empezar a llorar. As we leave here tonight, we will all receive the title of a nurse. But I hope we never stop being students. I hope we never become too busy to hold a hand a little bit longer. Or forget that sometimes the most powerful medicine we give is simply someone making feel seen when they are scared. Years from now, our patients won't remember our exam scores or how many care plans we wrote, but they will remember how we made them feel on the worst day of their lives. This is what that pen really represents, becoming the kind of person another human can trust. Congratulations to the class of 2026. We did it.
Thank you.
All right, we will now prepare for the presentation of certificates and stoles. So I'll ask the faculty to come forward. I'd like to introduce a few of them if I can. The faculty that will be presenting the stoles and certificates will be Nikki Galtieri, Spencer Plant, Nancy Wages, and Kaylee Wages. Kaylee and Nikki will also be calling names. So and I think Nancy is there. Perfect. Okay. All right. So I'd like to ask the first row to rise, please. Okay. Come on down. All right. Here we go.
Julia Alvarez.
Mariela Alvarez. Nicole Lee Anderson. Eunice Antunes. Caitlin Atnip. Karina Finesse Cannon. Corianne Cook. Anna Dominguez. Shauna Elms. Mika Harper. Leslie Henriquez. Micaela Hernandez. Sylvia Corral Mendoza. Valerie Mendoza. Marielle Nahara. Rochelle Nunez. Jen Payton. Francisca Rafael Cruz. Diana Salgado. Elizabeth Segura. Carla Yuritza Sanchez Lopez. Alyssa Taylor. Delaney Twyford. Christian Uzetta. Nicole Virgin.
Well done. I also want to take a minute to thank some of our part-time faculty that have come today to support these students. Carrie Lou, Allison, and Daphne, all stalwart supporters of these students all along. Okay, so So you've probably wondered where your students been for the last year, and they've been kind enough to put together a really nice slideshow presentation to kind of show you some of the ins and outs of the things that they've been doing with some fun as well. So sit back and relax and enjoy this, and a moment a screen will pop down here and we'll be able to see the presentation.
Undefined. I'm just beginning, the pen's in my hand, ending unplanned. Staring at the blank page before you, open up the dirty window, let the sun illuminate the words that you could not find. Reaching for something in the distance, so close you can almost taste it. Release your inhibitions, feel the rain on your skin. No one else can feel it for you, only you can let it in. No one else can speak the words on your lips. Drench yourself in words unspoken, live your life with arms wide open. Today is where your book begins, the rest is still unwritten. Yeah. I break tradition. Sometimes my tries are outside the line. We've been conditioned to not make mistakes, but I can't live that way. No. Staring at the blank page before you, open up the dirty window, let the sun illuminate the words that you could not find. Reaching for something in the distance, so close you can almost taste it. Release your inhibitions, feel the rain on your skin. No one else can feel it for you, only you can let it in. I can almost see it, that dream I'm dreaming, but there's a voice inside my head saying you'll never reach it. Every step I'm taking, every move I make feels lost with no direction. My faith is shaking, but I gotta keep trying. Gotta keep my head held high. There's always gonna be another mountain. I'm always gonna wanna make it move. Always gonna be an uphill battle. Sometimes I'm gonna have to lose. It ain't about how fast I get there. Ain't about what's waiting on the other side. It's the climb. The struggles I'm facing, the chances I'm taking, sometimes might knock me down, but no, I'm not breaking. I may not know it, but these are the moments that I'm gonna remember most. Yeah, just gotta keep going, and I gotta be strong. Just keep pushing on, 'cause there's always gonna be another mountain. I'm always gonna wanna make it move. Always gonna be an uphill battle, and sometimes I'm gonna have to lose. Ain't about how fast I get there. Ain't about what's waiting on the other side. It's the climb. There's always gonna be another mountain. I'm always gonna wanna make it move. Always gonna be an uphill battle. Sometimes you're gonna have to lose. Ain't about how fast I get there. Ain't about what's waiting on the other side. It's the climb. Keep on moving, keep climbing, keep the faith, baby. It's all about the climb. Keep the faith, keep your I always knew this day would come. We'd be standing one by one with our future in our hands. So many dreams, so many plans. I always knew after all these years there'd be laughter, there'd be tears, but never thought I'd walk away with so much joy, but so much pain, and it's so hard to say goodbye. But yesterday's gone, we gotta keep moving on. I'm so thankful for the moment, so glad I got to know you. The times that we had, I'll keep like a photograph and hold you in my heart forever. I'll always another chapter in the book. Can't go back, but you can look, and there we are on every ahead, only open doors. Who knows what we're heading towards? I wish you love, I wish you love. For you the world just opens up. But it's so hard to say goodbye. Yesterday's gone, we gotta keep moving on. I'm so thankful for the moment. So glad I got to know you. The times that we had, I'll keep like a photograph and hold you in my heart forever. I'll always remember you. Every day that we had, all the good, all the bad, I'll keep them here inside. All the times that we shared, every place, everywhere, you touched my life. Yeah, one day we'll look back, we'll smile and we'll laugh, but right now we just cry. 'Cause it's so hard to say goodbye. Yesterday's gone, we gotta keep moving on. I'm so thankful for the moment. So glad I got to know ya. The times that we had, I'll keep like a photograph and hold you in my heart forever. I'll always remember you. I'll always remember. I'll always remember you.
Very nice. Well, now you know where they've been. They weren't working, they were having fun. I wanted to take a moment to thank a few more people that have made this possible today for our students, and there's a few of them. I'd like to first thank, you've heard from Dr. Stearns this morning, our superintendent president, but we have a couple of other important people on the side here, Dr. Jason Curtis and Dr. Aubrey Priest, who are also huge supporters of our programs, and we couldn't do without them. I'd also like to thank Katie Osman, who works with our foundation and works with grants and gets monies so that our students can have the most up-to-date equipment and books and all kinds of things. So thank you to Katie, Lexi, Jennifer, Rick, and Jennifer, all the folks that are on her team, and Michael, the folks that are on her team. I'd like to thank our community partners. Hopefully they're here today, but Adventist Health, Common Spirit, and Compass Health. Thank all of you, and especially to the staff RNs or the staff LVNs that are here today, the staff people that are on the ground floor that are teaching these students every single day. You guys are extremely important to our students and our programs, and you know that you're partners with us, and we couldn't do without you. So thank you so much for all that you do and contribute. I'd like to also thank our support staff, people that you don't see very much of here on the stage, but Heather Tucker, our division chair, who provides us with people that actually work in these programs and good instructors and good faculty. Raul Morales, our onboarding specialist, who gets these students ready to go into the facilities. Claire Hawkins, our room coordinator, who gets rooms for us on campus so students can go to classes. Prita Blue, our nursing program coordinator, who does a zillion things that I don't even know about, but she helps make this possible, and as well as Nikki Rocha, who helped put this all together today. So thank you to all of you guys. We appreciate you. So Nikki has been up all night making cupcakes for our reception out in the courtyard. So I think you're going to really enjoy the cupcakes. She really wasn't up all night. She ordered them, but they're very good. I will say that. So I would like you to join us for some light refreshments in just a minute. I had one more instruction for you before we depart in just a little bit, and that's that please allow the graduates and the faculty to leave the building first, and then we'll have you guys leave also. I'd like the class to stand one more time, please. We're very proud of you. So I wanted to give you a moment to share your thanks and support to your faculty too, because you probably won't see them quite as much now. So thank you guys. Thank you, faculty. All right. All right. So you guys can officially move your tassels to the left now. And it's my pleasure to introduce the Cuesta LVN class of 2026. Thank you so much for coming today. And again, please join us out in the courtyard for some refreshments.